So before we wrap the show today, we want to finish with what we call our whistle widget of the week. It's something that either saves us time, makes us more money, or just helps us have more fun.
My widget this week is we're looking for a way to take payments for different things. And I wasn't liking going to our finance director, asking them to invoice this person for this, and especially for reoccurring payments. It really got to be a pain in the ass. We utilize, they call these payment gateways, and there's PayPal, which bought Braintree, which we've used in the past. But what I really like for our payment gateway is Stripe. So if you're looking for something, you're selling a course or you're doing coaching or anything like that, what's great about Stripe is one, it's really easy to use for the most part. It's easy to set up an account, easy to set up a recurring payment, easy to set up different products, easy to separate it. But what's also really great is if a transaction fails, it'll retry the transaction in 3 days and then 2 days and then 4 days. And it kind of does that over and over until I think it tries it 3 or 4 times before it stops. And so if someone maybe they've reached their limit, they just bought a car literally yesterday and they have to pay it off tomorrow. I don't know why you'd put it on a credit card, but whatever. It'll try it again over the course of a week or so that when I'm going through and I'm looking at transactions that have failed, most of the times when I go back, they're already good to go unless the card has failed. So Stripe is the payment gateway that I really like to use.
Cool. The one I'm going to talk about today is one we've actually been using for a while. We've actually talked about it on here before, but this app has evolved significantly. So the app's called Captions, and we have talked about it before in this section because it's a really easy way to add captions to your videos, which is very valuable because a lot of times people are going through, especially short form videos, and they don't have the ability to turn on the volume. Like they might be in bed or in the bathroom. Yes, people watch your videos while they're in the bathroom. But if you can put some text on the screens, captions, they can understand what the video is about even without listening to it. So it's very valuable to do that. But this app's been evolving a lot. So there's a few things that they've added to it that I think are really cool. I'll give you a couple examples. One of them, it has a teleprompter built into it. So if you build a script, you can put it in as a teleprompter. And then what's cool is you hold your phone up and you hit record. You're recording the video. Your phone is recording you talking with the teleprompt on the phone at the same time, which is pretty freaking cool. So you have your teleprompter and your camera simultaneously working on your phone. You don't even need a second device. And now you're staring right at your teleprompter, which is at the top of your phone, which is right where your camera is. So it's a cool way. If you're going to use a teleprompter, this is probably the best way that I know of because it's teleprompting on the phone as opposed to on a separate device. And now your eyes are going off to the side, which looks like shit. So it has that. It has something called AI dubbing. So you could take a video that you shot here in English and then dub it, and it'll auto translate everything in there utilizing AI, which translates very cleanly. And then you could put it into Spanish, for example, and now you could have Spanish captions during your English video for those that are in other areas. There's another app we talked about called Opus Clip before, where it'll take a long video and clip short videos out of it. That's also built into Captions now. So there's like so many things you can do all within a single app, which I'm a huge fan of minimizing the number of apps I use. So if I can add captions, I can teleprompt, I can translate, dub, clip shorts, all in a single app, super valuable, and that's the Captions app.
Very cool.
Awesome. Well, hopefully you guys got some value out of the show today. And if you did, again, hook us up with a review on the podcast platform, subscribe on YouTube. Those things help us out a lot. I'm Kyle Whissel with eXp Realty.
I'm Brian Kochi.
We'll see you next week. Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.